welcome back. Hey, welcome back family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Your sis may go left, but that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey new family, I see y'all coming in. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get into it. Honey, you all see the title. We got a fragrance versus.
It's challenge day.
Okay, if you all know what Versuz is, you know that was like the singing battle, okay? So we got a fragrance battle going on, okay? And so the battle that we have is Stricnina V Canto between Halley, Tiziana, Terenzi, okay? So anybody ready for this battle? Ooh, baby. Let's get into it. So for this fragrance battle, we have 5 different categories, okay? So let's go over the categories to see what they battling against, okay? We have packaging. We have price. Who winning on price? That's important. We have notes. We have compliments. And we also have longevity, okay? So we have the 5 categories, what they're battling against. Who's gonna win? Well, let's see. Maybe put your comments below who should be winning against, you know, these. This is like Monica and Brandy. Versuz, okay? Who winning? Who is winning? Okay, let's get into it. So the reason why I picked these 2 fragrances against each other, because in my humble opinion, because this is my fragrance Versuz, in my humble opinion, they remind me of each other. When I have sprayed one, I'm thinking about the other one. When I sprayed the other one, I'm thinking about the other one. I don't know if anybody else has these 2 and has had the same experience on their skin, but they give me a vibe or similar actions for each other. So that's why we just had to battle it out. Who's winning, all right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
So, packaging, okay? What do you all think? Okay. My opinion, I absolutely love both packagings, honestly. But I will say, for me, the weight and how it comes also matters, okay? So Stricnina comes in like a coffin setting, a red box, right? Really nice, very beautiful packaging, okay? But as we know, the Tiziana Terenzi girly came in the coffin case, my girl, okay? It came in the whole like lifting up pack. Like, if you can't tell, on packaging, we're going to give Tiziana Terenzi, to me, a 10 out of 10, and it's weighted 10 out of 10. I mean, Stricnina's not too far behind, so she would definitely get like a 9 out of 10. Stricnina, I would also say that it is a velvet type of packaging, and for me, no shade on it, it sticks to every lint in America, okay? Every lint in my home or around, it sticks to, and you have to always clean it. And so it's very bougie, very heavy maintenance for the packaging to keep up with it, okay? But Tiziana Terenzi is so chic and clean and royalty, and it's like glass. So honestly, packaging, it has to go to Tiziana Terenzi. Tiziana Terenzi wins this battle, okay? Moving on to price.
Round 2, fight!
So on price, we have Stricnina. Kind of comes around, I mean, I've seen where you can get this about $146-ish, like $150, $180, around in that price range. That's where you're going to find Stricnina sitting. But Tiziana Terenzi, yes, she higher. Yeah, she higher. She got that packaging. She doing big business. Yeah, you gonna find her sitting in 200s, 240 something. If you just buying her straight off, and even Marcus or something like that, she gonna run you a few threes plus. But you can probably find this on a deal. So who's winning in pricing? It would definitely be Stricnina is winning in pricing. But yeah, she bougie. Okay, so Stricnina won the battle of pricing, sis. Okay, moving on. So family, let's talk about notes, okay? I told you all, like, the reason why I'm doing this battle is because one reminds me of the other, okay? And let me give you the notes to let you all know, like, why my nose is not broken and why you all, if you have these, you need to smell it, okay? So for Halley, Tiziana Terenzi, we have notes of passion fruit, cassis, rose, lemon, peach, raspberry, floral notes, green notes, cinnamon, musk, vanilla, woodsy notes, and amber, okay? Let's see what Stricnina V Canto has as far as notes. You gonna see what I'm saying, okay? First, we have passion fruit. Sound familiar? Cassis. Sound familiar? Lemon, bergamot. We have raspberry, peach, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. Does that sound familiar to you all? Sweet notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woodsy notes. I told you. I told you they remind. Listen, the only main difference is Stricnina has bergamot and Halley, okay, from Tiziana Terenzi has rose, okay? So Stricnina has this sweet note that's in here, and we are missing the sweet note from Halley, Tiziana Terenzi. But other than that, did you hear that mid notes? They're the same, okay? And that is why this vibe, it's the same. Like, you are going to put on one ear and be like, what? So, who wins the battle of the notes? You all know I like sweet. I like rose too. In this season of my summer life, I'm gonna have to go with, yeah, Tiziana Terenzi Halley, okay? That rose note, I know this has sweet notes, so you're like, sis, it got sweet notes, what you doing? I know. But that rose in this season, I am loving the rose, okay? Now, there is the bergamot note in here, which, you know, I love this, but, you know, that's like a brighter kind of citrusy type of note. So in this season with the rose, you know, like, I am living my lovely rose life. So since this is my fragrance, like, yeah, Tiziana Terenzi would have to win the fragrance battle in the notes. But if you have another opinion, you know, comment down below. We all got them. And you know I'm nosy, so I want to hear yours. Moving on. So next, let's talk about compliments, okay? Now, I will say, as much as Halley and that rose note we just talked about, and she won that battle, okay, in the whole note phase in my fragrance battle, I would absolutely, compliment-wise, would have to give it to Stricnina, okay? V Canto. I don't know if that sweet note that's in here just pulls, brings all the boys to the yard. I don't know what it is, or like why I always get compliments with this fragrance, but comparison to, I always, okay, get compliments. Even though they smell the same, I always get compliments with V Canto. No lie. Anytime I have ever put this on, my friend one time told me, I smelled you before you even got up in here. She said, you were across the room and I smelled you. This is so good for compliments. Amazing. I can't say the same for Halley, Tiziana, Terenzi. Not that she's not a compliment getter, but I have not received as many compliments as I have from Stricnina V Canto. She is the GOAT of the compliments, okay, in this situation. Yeah, she won. Moving on. Next up, we have longevity. Oh my goodness. Who is winning in the longevity? Like, let me know in the comments. Like, who is winning on longevity? Okay. Whew, this was a tough one, I would have to say, but let's get into it. You know, we gotta be unscared when we go into Versuz, right? This is Brandy and Monica. I'll tell you at the end who's Brandy, and I'll tell you who's Monica. Okay. So we have longevity. Stricnina V Canto. When we talk about longevity, she's stuck. Okay? She gets stuck where you have to wash your clothes, wash your clothes, wash your clothes. She gets stuck. Longevity, amazing. Okay? Halley, Tiziana, Terenzi, also amazing on longevity. But I would say this one starts off big, bad, and bold, but then she starts stepping away. Throw the towel! I don't know if she gets scared, but she starts stepping back. Throw the damn towel! Ha! 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 Okay? So I would have to say, who wins the longevity fragrance Versuz? You all said it. To me, it has to be V Canto.
Inside focus.
Okay, Stricnina, absolutely. That longevity, last and last and last. Okay, 10 out of 10 recommend. All right. So we have on the screen who won each category. So if you're seeing it beside me, you already know who's the winner of this fragrance battle. Oh, V Canto, Stricnina. Ooh, she came. She came.
Oh, you gonna be all right, Ronnie? Girl, it look like you got your wet. Now, did you at least pinch the?
Okay, but I know you asked me who's Brandy and who Monica. I'm gonna have to say, okay, and all you Brandy and Monica's fans, don't be mad at me. It's my opinion. I do love both of them. They're both great singers. They're both great people. But I would have to say, this gives me Brandy.
You're right. It's fact.
She's still good, but she's like that quiet, spirit, that like quiet attack, still good, but she'll sit back and then she comes, but she chills. She's, she'll give it and she starts, getting in the vibe. This guy, this Monica, feisty. Okay, attacking, just diva. I mean, they're both divas, but just like that, just I don't want to say alpha. Is that a thing? Like alpha female? She gives me alpha female, very, sexy, swag, that type of thing, right? Love both of them. Again, no shade. Love them both, but yeah, that's my Brandy and Monica, okay? What do you all think about the fragrance versus? Do you all like this type of content? Let me know. Give me the thumbs up. I will only know if you give me the thumbs up. So sharing is caring. If you all want more versus, fragrant versus, we can do it, okay? If you have any suggestions on a fragrance versus you would like to see, because you know our category, okay? And yeah, it's my opinion. We might one day put a vote. We might put a little votes on it. But for now, no, I'll run it. But let me know if you have any suggestions on any future fragrant verses, or if you want me to add on some topics, I'll do that as well. Make sure you subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below, and make sure that you are good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yeah, your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you so much. Bye.